Okay guys, welcome to the chaos. So, I have a lot of extras. And so I kind of have some plans. And I think we're gonna start with the taco. And I realize you can't see what I got going on, so hey, taco. So let's do 2 tacos first. So I think I'm gonna skip the potatoes. But I think, okay, I have like ground beef and stuff open everywhere. So let's start with ground beef into the taco. And then got a lot of chipotle sauce kicking around. So I think that's what we're gonna use in there. Ugh. So we're gonna just let that spread for a second and get the other tweezers. Grab some ground beef out of here and cram it into the other taco. Any more? That's too much. Okay. And we're gonna just grab a few pieces of lettuce to then cure him real quick before I put more on. And put some onto this guy. Put some lettuce on that. And then, where did the thing of shredded cheese? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Then we're gonna need, actually, I was thinking of using this cheese. Roll it out, press it down. It'll look gooey eventually. And then sour cream. You are not an open sour cream. I have an open sour cream. And then we put some tomatoes on top. If I can get them on the taco. instead of next to the taco. There we go. Couple of extra tacos. All right, then let's do a crunch wrap, but we're gonna, maybe I should make it a potato crunch wrap. All right, so I'm just putting this in to help hold the potatoes. Ooh. That backfired a little bit off the ceiling. Okay, potatoes. So we're gonna do this time. That's a bit better. Kind of more what I was looking for. And then I think put some ground beef in there. Okay, I guess I'm gonna kind of make them like little taco-ies things. So we got some sour cream, maybe a little bit of chipotle in there. Come on, give me some. There we go. And then I want shredded cheese. Whoop. Tilting away. And of course, you gotta throw some tomatoes in there. Okay, a couple of those. Okay, now I didn't get the pizza, but I have the shells. I could try to make the pizza. So we're gonna start with the one layer. I think I might be at a chipotle sauce here. Oh no, looks like I can do some on this. Alright, so then, you know what, let's do some lettuces poking around. So I'm gonna put a layer on top. Actually, this might be, yeah, well, we're winging it. So, oh, I did not want to stick my finger in there. Okay, and then just gonna dump out the tomatoes here. Because you want these around the edge. Better plan. I'm gonna cure it and I'm gonna use glue to put it together. To make sure the inside's all cured. There's honestly nothing worse than finding out stuff isn't properly stuck together and have resin all over your containers. So and then, see, that was not properly cured because some of the cheese goozed out. So let's take care of that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I just put some dollops on the edges, I can cure it that way. And it'll help hold. Because this is going to be a pain waiting for that to glue to dry. Then I think we'll do more ground beef. So you gotta have meat on a pizza. Yeah, see that? I'm gonna want, where'd my glue go? Otherwise, it's not gonna stay either. For the most part, it'll stick. Okay. And then, ooh, do I want to do 3 layers? I think I'm going to do 3 layers. No, maybe just the 2. Really don't like all the bubbles you're putting out here, Chipotle. Because you're kinda going a little crazy. Cheese, a few tomatoes. Okay, and this video is now 16 minutes, so I'm going to finish this little guy here. And then we'll come back for more Taco Bell fun. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.